So we are here out on the back porch. Now, if anybody ever says, no, it lies. Look, this is the back of mine. Yes? Look at all that water. When I tell people, check your land, make sure it's not waterlogged, you know? There's water all the way there. Yeah? That's serious. And if I pan slowly, so even the second acre that we have, this is it, waterlogged all the way across. It's good to see for yourself. And look, over there. Yes. Where the banana trees are, that's my land too, waterlogged. And if you look, there's the river. If I zoom in, if I can zoom in anymore, that's the river at the back, overflowed. Yes? So people, it's imperative that you check your land, you know? Especially if you're living near a water body, you know? So this is the view from my back porch. Hey, Kanan, come here. I want to see your backside. But this is the view from my back porch. Where this tree is, that's still within my boundaries. This tree, my boundary. This tree, my boundary. This tree, my boundary. This tree, my boundary. And I think my boundary ends roughly just there. That's where my boundary ends. But always check your land, because people say, oh no, it's not waterlogged. And we've barely hit rainy season. It's not even June yet. Kanan, come here. Come here, please. And yeah, there we go. So we woke up this morning to a beautiful sight from the back porch. The land is actually, well, not the land where our house is, but it's waterlogged in our second acre. So pausing, doing my hair right now. So we're gonna go and have a look. If I show you from here and I reverse the camera, you can see there's my fence wall. So just to show you that it's not far, we're gonna take a little walk down and see how far. Richard, will I get stuck if I go down there? Will I get stuck if I go down there? Yeah, I'll get stuck. No. It's deep. Where the plantain is. Where the plantain is? Yes. This one? Yeah, no, the other side. You can go out some place, you can't go again. Okay. Alright, we'll see. I want to see how deep it is. When you go and you see that you can't go, then you come back. Yeah, I'll try small. So let's go, let's see how far. I'm trying to find the best viable route to get down here. So I think I'm just gonna go to where our wall ends and then walk down from there, because that's pretty much the path that we walked to. Whoa. It's overgrown, so we're spraying today. That's pretty much the path that we walked to. This is my wall. This is the end of the wall. This is where we reached up to. So this isn't even the second acre yet. And look, it's not that far. Waterlogged. Waterlogged, heavy, heavy, heavy. The ground all here is soft, very soft. And normally would be able to pass down here through the back to the river. But as you can see, the river's just there. So let me see how far I can go with my wellies today. And here is where it starts. And just to give you perspective, That's my wall. This is where we are. And our land goes a little bit further into there. So we might have to look into a sump pump, because I know people like to say it's shallow. It's not shallow. If it's resting on top, it's a problem. Woo! One step and we're already above my ankle deep. Woo! And it's getting deeper. And it's getting deeper. Whoa! Right, that's halfway up my shin. Woo! Look at that. This is how far it is on my legs so far. Whoa! And the further we go, the deeper we go. And I'm going to leave it there, because this is clearly not just waterlogged. It's not even a bog no more. So trying to navigate my way out without falling in. There we go. But you see, it covers the whole land. So my neighbors, you're gonna have just a hard time as well. You see that pile there? That's where my wall should end. This pile here is where my wall should end. My wall runs right through the middle of that pile. That's where the end of my land should be. But as you can see from here, it's no good. And today it's gonna rain some more. So it'll be interesting to see how high and how far up it gets. So I told you from the house, I pointed out this tree so you can see where I'm at. I know my land very well. This is my banana tree. But look, all the way down. And it goes down this way, down this way. So even the farmers, they've planted maize over there, and this is somebody else's land. You know, so this land is not rich for development. You'll have to do a lot of drainage, a lot of filling in order. And like I said before, rainy season hasn't even started yet, so very interesting times. But yeah, not even 100 feet, you know. But we are where we are, and come what may, we will deal with any issues that we have. So I'm talking to a few good people who are in construction who know exactly what they're doing about land that is waterlogged and how we can remove the water from the land. For my part, just here, it's absolutely fine. If you go beyond that, if you can see, there's actually a current. Let me show you. Can you see? There's actually a current. So anybody trying to say that this is not deep, there's a current flowing right through. You can see it right there. You can see the current flowing right through and down. Yes, there's a current. So guys, please check your land. If your land goes downhill, this is what you might have to contend with, right? Thank you. So for those of you who are wondering why we stopped our wall right here, it's exactly because of that reason. So the year we came and we moved here, we were informed that I think the year before, the river actually burst its banks again. It's a common thing that happens here. We've been told by the local villagers, and that this is normal. You know. So but the concern was that the year that it burst its bank, it burst it really well and it brought it right up. So they were worried that the water would touch the house or the foundations of the house, because they said that it came up to the plantain trees behind the house. Now if I reverse the camera, yours is there, and the plantain tree is just this one over here. So they said it came that far, and put things under advisory, and we thought, okay, cool, like people can maybe embellish a little bit much, but we've been here almost a year now, June. So we know that the rain can rain heavy, and it can rain consistently. So that's the reason why we've left the wall open, so we can evaluate the situation for ourselves and decide what to do. So right now here is about just, I think, 20 foot over an acre. So if this is just 20 foot over an acre, the rest of our acre is down there, you know. So stay tuned and we'll keep you updated in what happens over the coming rainy season.